Hey guys, Oblivion here, coming at you with a deck profile on my Amazoness deck that I've been using currently, and it's working amazing, guys. It's totally tier 2, no, like hands down. If you guys want to play an old school deck that's tier 2, fun to play, and you know, very unique, Amazoness is the deck for you, because it's really good, guys. I've beaten Mermails, I've beaten, well, windups were pretty even, I can't beat Dark Worlds and some Machina Gadgets, but mostly Mermail because most of their cards revolve around the grave. So it's really good, and there's a card in here that just tears Mermails to shreds. And so yeah, guys, I really want to make this deck more competitive, so please leave a comment down below on how I can improve the deck. And yeah, guys, without further ado, let's get to the deck profile. I'm running one Kukimiro Berzak. I was burning 2, and it's probably a good idea to run 2 because he's a good 2000 beat stake, and he has a pretty neat effect that when he attacks, he can attack once again. So it's good to beat over those annoying Thunder Kings and aliases, etc, etc. I'm running your Backrow Destroyer, Amazoness Sage. When this card declares an attack at the end of the battle phase, you know, destroy one spell or trap card your opponent controls. So she's basically your reusable MST. As you guys can see, I'm not using MST, but we'll get to that when we get to that. I'm running 3 Amazoness Paladin. This is your alias of the deck. Basically, she comes out 1800 plus the village makes her 2000 plus another Amazoness monster that you control makes her 2100. So that's pretty good, and if you have Solidarity on board, that makes it even better. So yeah. So I'm running 3 of her because she's boss. Yeah. Also, I'm running 2 Amazoness Queen. Now I know I can make this deck more competitive and more consistent by dropping the Amazoness Queen, adding maybe another Kukimiro Berzak and another Grand Soil. And if I know that I'm going to be facing a competitive deck, I will be switching these 2 out. But I kind of wanted to keep the Amazoness aspect of the deck. So I said ass. So I decided to keep the 2 queens, but I probably will be dropping them. I mean, Amazoness monsters you control cannot be destroyed, so that's always good. Also, I'm running your 2 Amazoness Scouts. This card basically makes your Amazoness monster invincible for a turn. During either player's turn, you contribute this card. If you do during this turn, face up Amazoness monster you control cannot be targeted by the effect monsters, spell, or trap, and cannot be destroyed by spell, trap, and effect monsters. There you go. So she makes your Amazoness cards invincible for a turn, and it's during either player's turn. So that's what I really like, and that's why I run 2 of them. I'm also running 3 Amazoness Swordswomen. She becomes big with you know, Solidarity on board again, and combos great. And combos great with Amazoness Spellcaster, and she has another neat effect that your opponent takes all the battle damage you would have taken. So that's amazing. Now this is the main card that made me make this deck, Amazoness Trainee, because these Amazoness Trainee and Amazoness Village are my 2 favorite cards of the deck. Basically, this is why this deck wrecks Mermaid Atlanteans. It's this card, Amazoness Trainee, because if you send the Abyssalin, I think is the one that special summons the boss monsters of your deck, of the Mermail deck, it gets sent to the bottom of the deck instead of the graveyard, so she cannot activate her effect. And for every card that she destroys, she gains 200 attack. So the farthest I've ever gotten her was 4100. So that's a lot, guys, and she's boss. I end up running the standard 1 Grand Soil, not standard, but I'm running 1 Grand Soil because they're allers. For the spells, I'm running 1 Reinforcement of the Army, 2 Duality, 2 Amazoness Spellcaster. This card really works. It's really great. 3 Amazoness Village. This is another favorite card. This is one of the favorite cards in my deck because all Amazoness monster gains 200 attack, and once per turn, when an Amazoness monster is destroyed by battle or by a card effect and is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 Amazoness monster from your deck with a level equal to or lower than that of that destroyed Amazoness. So that's amazing. They replace themselves. They have kind of a toolbox effect, and you know, you'll always have field presence with Amazoness. That's what I really like about them. And I'm running 2 Terraforming. You guys could drop the Terraforming if you guys want for the MSTs or Night Beams, however you guys want. I was debating on, you know, actually I'm going to put the MSTs in the side deck so I can, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so, you know, for back row heavy decks and stuff like that. I'm also running 2 Lances to make my monsters survive and use it defensively and offensively. Lances is always Lance is a staple in most of my decks that I make. And I'm running 2 Solidarity because Solidarity is one of my favorite spell cards, and it gains 800 attack, so that's a good boost right there. I'm running the 2 Warnings, 1 Judgment, 1 Mirror Force, 2 Compose, 2 Bottomless, and my favorite trap of the deck is Queen's Pawn. Basically, when an Amazoness monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower Amazoness from your deck. So this card is really cool. It's pretty neat. Good for XYZs and good for, you know, this deck is very XYZ oriented, and, you know, whatever. Go for those kinky players with Blade Armor Ninja and Heroic Champion Excalibur, etc., etc. For the side deck, I'm running 1 Cookie Mirror Berserk, 1 Grand Soil, 2 DD Warrior Lady, 2 Soul Drain, 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirrors, 2 Ghost in Match, and 2 System Down. The side deck really isn't that complete. For the extra deck, I'm running 2 number 39 Utopias, 1 Photon, 1 Maestroke, the Symphony Digion, 1 Photon Popular Operative, 2 Blade Armor Ninja, 2 Heroic Champion Excalibur, 1 Gaga Cowboy, 1 Gemini Pearl, 1 Kachikochi Dragon, 1 number 50 Black Ship of Corn, 1 Steel Swarm Roach, 1 Zen Maester, and 1 number 16 Shockmaster. So yeah, guys, that's basically the deck. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a comment down below stating what I could do to improve the deck itself, to make it more competitive, because I really like this deck. It's really doing good. Test it out yourself, guys. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. And yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoy it. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Oblivion. See you later.